I posted this article last night, and it seems that today a lot of people have took this and ran with it. I think this is an article that everybody needs to spread far and wide, and everybody needs to get out there, because we've talked about extensively how they're moving around the terminologies for things like high fructose corn syrup. They're calling it now things like crystalline fructose or agave, or whatever different names that they can find to try and hide the fact that they're putting these toxic substances like high fructose corn syrup and aspartame, which is an excitotoxin, and also MSG, which is an excitotoxin. And they're just moving this stuff around where they're changing the name so that we don't even know what's in it and what's not. And now they're doing this new thing where they're developing new excitotoxins that they're putting in the food. And because they are not seen as a threat and people don't know about them yet, and because of some loophole in the USDA or the FDA or something, they don't even have to put the name of these new substances in the products. Now listen to this. USDA certified organics dirty little secret, neotame. Just when we thought that buying organic was safe, we run headlong into the deliberate poisoning of our organic food supply by the FDA in collusion with none other than the folks that brought us aspartame. NutraSweet, a former Monsanto asset, has developed a new and improved version of this neurotoxin called neotame. Neotame has a similar structure to aspartame, except that from its structure, it appears to be even more toxic than aspartame. My God, aspartame is more addictive than heroin, tobacco, or anything else. Go out and watch some of these videos where you see people going through the withdrawals from aspartame. So you're telling me they've come up with something now, neotame, which is even more toxic than aspartame, and yet they don't even have to tell you they're putting it in this stuff? My God. This potential increase in toxicity will make up for the fact that less will be used in diet drinks. Like aspartame, some of the concerns include gradual neurotoxic and immunotoxic damage from the combination of the formaldehyde metabolite. Well, that's what aspartame does. It turns into formaldehyde in your system. All you Diet Coke drinkers out there, I drink sodas too, but my God, just don't drink the diet shit, please. And the excitotoxic amino acid. But surely this product would be labeled, right? Not so. For this little gem, no labeling is required, and it is not even included in, and it is even included and put into USDA certified organic food. The food labeling requirements required for aspartame have now been dropped for neotame, and no one is clear why this was allowed to happen. Neotame has been ruled acceptable and without being included on the list of ingredients for USDA certified organic food items and certified kosher products with the official letter K inside the circle on labels. Let me make this perfectly clear. Neotame does not have to be included in any list of ingredients. So if you buy processed food, whether USDA certified organic or not, that food most likely will contain neotame because it is cost effective. And since no one knows it is there is no public backlash similar to what is happening with aspartame. A win-win situation. And I'm sure Rumsfeld's just salivating at the fucking mouth over this one. I don't care how many people it kills. I want it on the damn market, he said about aspartame when he worked for Cyril. But that's not all. Just love chowing down on that delicious steak, huh? Well, that cow most likely will have been fed with feed containing, you guessed it, neotame, a product called Sweetos, which is actually composed of neotame, is being substituted for molasses in animal feed. Jesus.